Reddit users in the askgaybros forum recently recounted the times they hooked up with anyone famous. But as one user points out, the bar for being famous is low in the conversation thread. And perhaps the bar has to be low because real celebrities don't hook up with normies too often. However, going through the thread revealed interesting data as users shared hookups with Olympic swimmers, actors, porn stars, closeted politicians, NFL players, and a whole lot more. Question number 2. With a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. I've had a hookup with someone semi-famous.
I haven't.
No. Okay, you guys all know that I, had a little hookup with someone that might be famous or not. And I'm not going to reveal who he is, but you know and you know, so I'm just quiet on that.
I know too. I think I know.
And that's enough, okay? I want to hear, and that's enough. I want to hear about like really juicy.
Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean. And Mr. Bean has a very big bean.
Hey.
So you might want to, Okay, so at the table, you've hooked up with someone semi-famous or famous, all right?
Yeah, not only hooked up, but I dated and was in a relationship with someone who was in the NFL.
Okay.
It was short. We met shortly after he was drafted into the NFL, and we dated for 6 months until his girlfriend decided to move here from LA and be part of the picture, and it ended after that. And also, his publicist and manager thought it wasn't a good image for him.
Is he still playing?
Yes.
No?
Is he still in the closet?
Yes.
Okay, what are his initials?
Did he make you sign an NDA?
I did sign an NDA.
You did, for real? You really did?
Yeah, because
he thought it was worth it? His piece of ass was worth it?
And how much was the NDA if you spill?
It was a real relationship because, I mean, I used to go to the games. I used to sit with the players' wives and girlfriends and everything. So it was great while it lasted, and we still keep in touch.
Did the other players know that he was gay?
No.
Okay.
And by keep in touch, do you still bang?
No, we don't. No, we don't. But we always like text each other and call. Like, he was actually in town last weekend, and he called me just to say hi.
Just to say hi. No. Just saying. Mark.
So yes, there was an adult film star who's now a big producer. And I'm not going to name names because it was at a private party, and you don't get invited back to future private parties by talking about your old private parties.
Sure.
He was a fantastic kisser. That was about all that we did. More stuff was going on in there. So it was a kind of...
You had an orgy? You were like a sublet of the orgy. We're like, you're on the side.
Originally,
originally,
it was like this party, and I thought it was just a dancer coming out. But then I recognized him like, oh, this is not a dancer. And so he went around and visited each person, and I was good with the kiss because I had seen where his mouth had been for the previous 50 years.
Ah, okay. Got it. Got it.
I didn't hook up with him, but we went on a date, and he was in a group. You would know the name of the musical group in the Latin world.
Okay.
But
Menudo.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Wow.
I'm not confirming or denying.
Wow.
Just his face, right? I got real close.
Wow.
That was too close.
I'm not gonna say anything.
He's like, how did you know?
You have a terrible poker face.
I don't know any other Spanish groups. I was like, Menudo.
It's the only one I knew.
That brown blush.
Poker face.
Oh my God.
I got you.
Wow. I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
So so we met on a website. And we decided to.
Grindr?
It was
Adam?
No, but it was a trashier one.
Scruff? It's trash.
Anyways, so we went out,
page.
right? And so I look at, and I didn't know. I don't really follow the Spanish language world too much, so I looked him up and everything. Super cute, right? So he's telling me, we were talking. He was telling me that he was, how many albums he sold, their group, and all this stuff. I don't remember.
What was the name of one?
Dude, this was like 15 years ago.
Sing it.
Sing it. Do you remember?
So he was telling me, just kind of like bragging a little bit about himself. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So we met up, right? And he had gained a significant amount of weight than anything than I had
Did you remember him?
Well, than any of his pictures or anything.
And you obviously Googled.
Yeah. And the pictures that he had were not necessarily
more current.
recent.
Was it
Definitely younger than me.
Was it Joey Fat one?
And
Joey
Fatone.
then, and so
Fat one.
then we were having dinner or lunch or something, and then he conveniently forgot his wallet as soon as he had
Hey,
told me
Trinity.
all of his stuff, and I was like, okay, sure, no worries. I'll.
Was this in Homestead?
No.
So you had to
it's
pay
in
the
Miami.
escort fee and
So, and so then we like it just felt a little weird, and he's still in the music business.
Not
But
doing well.
yeah, that was not. I just actually went back to that trashy site we met on to see if his profile was still there.
And was it?
And it is.
No
It's still there, but
way.
he hadn't been active on it for like years.
So maybe he's just looking for people to pay his meals.
Huh?
It just sounds like he just wants
Wow.
people to pay his
Well,
meals.
I've seen him like then I followed him on social media to see what he's up to, and I mean he's doing some stuff.
Sent him a message like,
Huh?
hey, it was me, the one that you made me pay for your dinner.
Yeah, where's my money?
You owe me
My
dinner,
money,
bitch.
bitch.
Where's my money?
Here's my cash app.
better have my
Send me
money.
half. I'm just saying.
Venmo me.
Well, folks, if those are the only people that we've hooked up with, we need to
it.
do better. You know what I
I
mean?
mean-
Like I was remembering, like again, like it had to be like maybe like close to 20 years ago. I worked at the Dollhouse, which is a strip club that no longer exists. And Mark Consuelos went in there, and we might have done something. And and he was already with. No,
Kelly Ripa?
Kelly Ripa's husband.
Oh,
yeah,
Kelly and Mark,
yeah. I mean, he's like he was like up to my boob. I mean, he's a very small little man.
Is
but-
Were you
an adult
dancing?
Now and beautiful.
No, I was the bartender.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. But again, those are the semi-famous people. We got to work harder, folks.
Yeah,
we must
well,
do
he's
better.
pretty hot.
No, but I think
Yeah.
we did pretty good compared to this list because I don't compare a lot of people who are on this list actual celebrities. And the gay community has this thing where it's like
I'm
if
an
they think a
OnlyFans
bartender
star.
has like 1,000 followers and they're a celebrity.
I'm an
You're not a
influencer.
celebrity.
You're not a-
You're not even
You're not
an
an influencer.
influencer.
You're not
Like, don't even
influencing.
say you're an influencer.
not a-
You know,
it's not a celebrity if you can tell the people that-
is not a celebrity status. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You know, like there's
Yeah.
so many things that are on there. They're not a celebrity.
No, that's not a celebrity. Like I hooked up with that person. He was on that reality show. You know, version number 26, where they were in Zimbabwe. You know, Zimbabwe.
Big Brother.
You know.